Hello, welcome back. I don't know why you're here, and I don't know why I'm here, beyond the fact that a long time ago two people had a very, very irresponsible night, and I'm paying for it for the rest of my life, as we all know. Anyway, so, got today is some soul builds for Tamamonomae, and obviously anyone can see the joke I've got here with these two. But I also have two soul builds for Tanuki that I like, and of course in the middle here, as usual, for this combat test, will be my Zashiki Earth, playing the battery. I mean, look at that. This is a great battery. Again, as always, Zashiki Earth uses a Jizo build. She's grade 6. She's perfect. This was one of my favorite experiments. But moving on. First, Lord Tama over here. If my game stops lagging and freezing randomly, who is a grade 6 and uses a shadow build. As you can see here, fully skilled up. Ha-da-da, ha-da-da. And this is beautiful. Of course, because of the whole thing, because of him being able to inflict confuse with a single turn move with his effect hit, that of course that's why I have not hesitated to boost that a little bit. Now, moving on. What we're running here is of course a shadow with a focus on attack, with a little extra to crit damage, and of course, like I said, effect hit. So you have this, more over here. Ta-da! And if I'm going to be honest, Seductress or Shadow probably work the best with Tama. It's just a match made in heaven. But of course, what I like having on my Tamas is an Odokuro. This one has a speed boost because I like having Tama be my first attacker, as anyone who's seen my Blazing Tamamonomae can attest. But a little bit of focus on all that. Definitely a boost of speed. This is fun. This is actually really fun. Now, moving on. Sweepy, 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 sweepy. To Lady Tama. Down here. Who is fresh. Grade 5. Haven't really skilled up because we all know skilled Aruma are a bitch to get. At times. But look at this. For a grade 5, this isn't necessarily bad. Of course, I couldn't resist trying out Kyokotsu because I literally thought, I wonder how that's going to work. Because of the whole extra damage for orb available when dealing it, I was actually very curious on how that would work with Tama. So, with a focus on attack, a little bit of a hit boost. Definitely got to get the crit, especially right here with this Watcher, crit damage. All to boost attack and everything. And of course we got this last one down here for an effect hit booster. Because I really kind of want to take, because since Lord Tom is going to be doing most of the attacking, I kind of want, I'm hoping, AI gods, please hear me, that Lady Tama is mostly going to be doing the single attack without me having to tell her to repeatedly try to confuse enemies, because why not? It seems like a good, interesting match. One who's all power and trying to wipe them out, the other who's trying to confuse for crowd control. It seems like a good idea. It'll probably be a disaster, but we'll see. Now, of course, next up is, of course, the Tanukis. Where are they? They're down here at the back. Which, of course, we have two. We have this one over here, who's just, get up. And then this one over here, who's also just flop. Oh, it reminds me of people I knew in college. Anyway, the first one over here is, of course, they're both grade 5. This one uses a mimic setup. Of course, Ba-bum. Ba-pow. Oh yeah. Since it can already do, of course, the taunt effect and everything, I thought why not add a little extra insults to injury. The main focus being on effects and effect hits, so he's basically here to do mostly crowd control work. With a little bit of attack, because he needs to be able to hit things, a lot of defense, because you want him to stay alive a little longer. Defense, HP. I couldn't resist adding this crit damage, since what I'm trying to do is get him to do his effects. Why not add a little extra insults to injury? It's fun. Now, and of course, we have our favorite Tanuki over here, who is using an idea of my own with the Scarlet setup, because counterattacking and being able to taunt and everything seems really fun, especially with this, with what Scarlet can also do with if a taunted opponent is attacking him. I mean, let's face it, Scarlet is a godsend. Of course, we have the booster of effect hit, a little more on the attack side of things. And Namazu is here because I just really like trying to find different combinations for this effect. I don't know. It's not the best, but it works for what I want. Now, if you made it this far in the video, thank you very much. So here's what we're gonna do. As usual with these little challenges, it's gonna be them going without me in any control, or Seme doing jack from the back, just being pretty. They are going to fight a level 40 Hahakagami zone and a level 40 Kappa zone to just see how the souls do. So, we're gonna go ahead and start that. If you've made it this far, thank you. Please do the holy trifecta of YouTube. And let's go. And that is why Tama is amazing. Okay, so my game is actually lagging something fierce right now. But yeah. My game is lagging so bad right now, and I don't know why. Anyway, so we're back in the Kappa zone with 2 Tamas, 2 Tanukis, and a Zashiki battery. The Hahakagami zone lagged pretty bad, but that was actually my game, not the recording. So let's see what happens this time. Go. Tama is just ruling this whole thing. And nobody else even got a chance. I actually feel like I should redo that, but turn him off. Tama, baby boy. Okay, you know what? Just for funsies, we're gonna go back in and turn the Lord off for the grade 6 Tama off for a hot minute. I thought I had that turned off. I mean, we gotta let everyone else have a little time. No, you don't. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Once we just kind of turn him down a little bit, everyone gets a turn. But again, that's why you have Tama do go first, because normally he can wipe a field faster than anything else you'll ever see. Alright, there we go. That was a little better. So, if you made it this far, I so apologize for the lagging. I don't know why my game did that, but yeah. Then please do the holy trifecta of YouTube down below, the like, comment, subscribe, and leave suggestions. Are there builds you want to see what I got? Are there suggestions you got to make things better? Let me know. I'll catch you next time, alright? See ya.